Thank you, Johnny, and welcome to Jeopardy. We've got a great game lined up for you. Want to see the categories? Well, here they are. Americana. Mammals. Celebrity astrology. Food and drink. Try harder. And last of all, Canterbury Tale Tellers. Player one, you get us going.
Food and drink for 200.
Cappuccino is this coffee drink mixed or topped with steamed milk.
What is espresso?
Exactly. Player two, it's your turn.
Food and drink for 400.
To make red-eye gravy, you need a well-cured one of these meats. What is a ham? Very good. If you would, player three. Food and drink for 600. It's traditional to cut this religious symbol into the top of Irish soda bread. Here's what we were looking for.
Pass.
Celebrity astrology for 200. Little Richard and Rich Little were both born under this sign of the archer. Take a look. Here's the right response. Americana for 200. It's unclear who commanded the June 17, 1775 battle of this hill depicted here. If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue.
What is Bunker Hill?
Hey, you're correct. Player two, it's your turn.
I'd like Americana for 400.
Colonel Louis Nicola led a movement to make this first American president King of America.
Who was George Washington?
Very good. You pick again.
Americana for 600.
The 1848 Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo made the Rio Grande the border between Mexico and this large state.
Texas.
You bet. Player one, your turn. Boil these tubers in salted water, and you'll have the German dish Salzkartoffel. This is what we wanted.
Potatoes. Potatoes.
For centuries, the Japanese had been using the maitake, a type of this fungus, to improve overall health.
What is a mushroom?
Hey, you're correct. Your choice, player two.
Americana for 800.
1890s outfielder Louis Alexis of the Penobscot tribe inspired this name of Cleveland's baseball team. What is the Indians? Right. Your turn, player three. Canterbury Tale Tellers for 200. The prioress wears a brooch inscribed with a Latin phrase meaning, "This conquers all."
What is love?
Yes. Player two, you choose.
I'll take Americana for 1,000.
Jim Moran's editorial cartoons for this Miami newspaper won a Pulitzer in 1996. Anybody?
What we were looking for was this.
One-year-old.
Layer 2, you're still in control of the board.
Canterbury Tale Tellers for 400.
The wife of Bath, 5 times a widow, and the world traveler, has made 3 trips to this holy Mideast city of peace.
That it? Anyone? This is the correct question.
Canterbury Tale Tellers for 600.
The first to tell a tale is this armored medieval fighting man, and it's one to remember.
Here.
Anybody?
Here's what we were looking for.
Good night.
Canterbury Tale Tellers for 800.
John, the nun's priest, tells the tale of Chanticleer, one of these male barnyard birds.
Take a look. Here's the right response. Layer 2, you're still up.
Mammals for 200.
Seen here, it's also called the white or ice bear.
Watch this.
Polar bear.
Exactly. Layer 1, your turn.
Named for its short, fluffy white tail, it's the most abundant wild rabbit of the U.S.
Okay, here's the clue. What we were looking for was this.
Tail.
This African animal has the largest mouth of any land mammal.
Watch this.
A hippo.
Right, pick again.
They're the only truly amphibious members of the weasel family.
Here's the clue. Good guess, but no. What we were looking for was this.
Otters. I should have gone on otters.
Found in Australia, it's the sole member of the family Ornithorhynchidae.
It's a kangaroo.
Regrettably, no. This is the correct question.
Dark ball play.
An album by this former lead singer of the Police had 10 Summoner's Tales. Chaucer had 1.
Who is Gordon Sumner?
Right. Your choice, player 2.
Try harder for 200.
Term for the European flag seen here.
Here's your clue. Take a look. Anybody? This is what we wanted.
A tricolor.
Celebrity astrology for 400.
People born under this fishy sign, like Tommy Toon, are often slim and make excellent dancers.
That's a no. What dolphins?
No, and I am sorry. This is what we wanted.
Here.
Try harder for 400.
The Ironman category for this sport includes a 2.4-mile swim, a 112-mile bike race, and a marathon run.
Anybody? This is what we wanted.
Trials.
Celebrity astrology for 600.
David Copperfield and Claudia Schiffer must have a lot in common. They share this maidenly sign.
What is Virgo? Hey, you got it. Player 3, it's your turn.
Celebrity astrology for 800.
Answer, the Daily Double. Player 3, could we have your wager now?
1,500.
Here's the clue.
Roger Ebert is a Gemini, and his former partner was an Aquarius. Their signs are supposed to be compatible.
Who is Gene Siskel?
Right, pick again.
Celebrity astrology for $1,000.
Sissy Spacek was born on Christmas Day, so this is her sign.
So this is
No, sorry. Anyone? What we were looking for was this. Player 3, you're still in control of the board.
Oh, try harder for 600. It's a court of justice.
Here's what we were looking for.
Triangle 1.
Player 3, you're still in control of the board.
Try harder for 800.
Collective name of Julius Caesar, Pompey the Great, and Marcus Licinius Crassus.
What we were looking for was this.
And to wrap this board up, bet in which the bettor must correctly choose the first 3 finishers in a horse race in exact order.
What?
No, that's not right. Sorry. Take a look. Here's the right response.
I just passed it.
All right, that brings us to the end of the Jeopardy round. Let's see how our players are doing. I'm afraid you're bringing up the rear, player 1, but you can still turn things around in double Jeopardy.
Hopefully.
Let's move on to double Jeopardy. There are 2 daily doubles for you on this board, so let's get started. Let's get to the categories in double Jeopardy. Double talk. Geographic squares. Words. Music. Presidential nickname. And rounding out, we have leftovers. Player 1, let's get the ball rolling.
Leftovers.
Recipes for shad, a type of this, include broiling, planking, and stuffing with roe.
What is melon?
That is incorrect.
What is fish?
Very good. Player 2, you choose.
Leftovers for 800.
The story goes, Captain Cook asked what that animal was, and a local replied this, meaning, don't understand.
What is kangaroo?
That's it exactly.
Leftovers for 1200.
Coffee comes from this Middle Eastern language's word, kawa.
What is Arabic?
Yes.
Leftovers for 1600.
Served in a Mexican soup, albondigas are spicy types of these balls.
Meatballs?
Anyone at all?
What are meatballs?
Very good. You pick again.
Leftovers for 2000.
By definition, it's what a full bathroom has that a half bath doesn't.
What a full bathroom has that?
Definitely. Player one,
Music for 400.
African slaves are credited with bringing this stringed instrument, heard here, to the New World.
okay, here's the clue. What is the banjo? Exactly.
Player 3, your turn.
Music for 800.
Carole King wrote You've Got a Friend, and this man, her friend, sang it and made it a #1 hit.
Here's what we were looking for.
James Taylor.
Music for 1200.
Up to 400,000 fans attended this August 1969 folk rock festival on Max Yasgur's farm near Bethel, New York.
Take a look. Here's the right
What's
response.
that?
Player 3, you're still in control of the board.
Double talk for 400.
Don Messick was the voice of this companion to Yogi Bear.
This is the correct
Oh,
question.
gosh. I get it.
Geographic squares for 400.
This London square is dominated by a 170-foot column topped by a statue of Horatio Nelson.
Take a look. Here's the right response.
Traffic.
Presidential nicknames for 400.
The Man from Missouri.
Who was Harry Truman?
Right, pick again.
Presidential nicknames for 800.
The hero of San Juan Hill, seen here.
Here's the clue.
What we were looking for was this.
Theodore Roosevelt.
Presidential nicknames for 1200.
Answer, the Daily Double.
Player 3, could we have
Oh,
your wager
gee.
now?
He's going
Here's the
for
clue.
it.
Old Rough and Ray.
Who was Zachary Taylor?
Right, pick again.
Presidential nicknames for 1600.
The hermit author of Palo Alto, seen here.
Here's the clue.
What we were looking for was this.
Herbert Hoover.
Player 3, you're still in control of the board.
Presidential nicknames for 2000.
James II.
You know what? I'm gonna get this up, Jim. I need to get out in there. Charles Wong.
bad.
Who was James Monroe?
Exactly. Player 2, it's your turn.
You didn't help me.
Words for 400.
A collision between cars that causes only minor damage is known by this two-word rhyming term.
Anyone at all?
Crash bash.
Good guess, but no.
What is a fender bender?
Exactly.
Underground.
Okay, player 3.
Words for 800.
Term for the smallest or weakest of a litter of animals.
What is the runt?
Right. Player 2, you choose.
Words for 1,200.
Snakes, steam kettles, and displeased audiences do this incessantly.
This is what we wanted.
Yes.
Player 2, you're still in control of the board.
Words for 1,600.
Revenge term for gastrointestinal distress experienced by American travelers to Mexico.
Anyone at all? What we were looking for was this.
What
Words for 2,000.
Word in common to an NFL title game and a whammo bouncing toy, both debuting in the 60s.
Anyone?
What is championship?
I'm sorry, that's wrong.
What is super?
Correct. Your turn, player 3.
Music for 1,600.
First name of cellist Ma.
George. Look this horse.
I'm sorry, that's wrong.
You.
This is what we wanted.
Yo. They should have said.
Player 3, you're still in control of the board.
No.
Music for 2,000.
Answer, an audio daily double.
Audio did
Player
not.
3, could we have your wager now?
Heard here on the piano, this amazing song is also the title of a 1972 Aretha Franklin gospel album.
Here's the clue.
What is Amazing Clouds of Joy?
Nice try, but that's incorrect. Here's what we were looking for.
Amazing Grace.
Double Talk for 800.
The press called JFK Jr. by this boyhood nickname.
This is the correct question.
John.
Player 3, you're still in control of the board.
Geographic squares for 800.
MTV has studios overlooking this New York Square, a popular place on New Year's Eve.
It's Times Square.
Correct.
Over to you, Player 1.
St. Mark's Square is at the center of this Italian city that has many canals.
Yes.
Very good. You pick again.
It's the devil talk name for the tropical food fish, also known as the dolphin fish.
Don't talk.
Correct.
Okay, maybe I can make this out.
This dance originated in Cuba as a variation of the mambo.
Hi, Jennifer. It's Laurie. I wanted to check and see how you're doing and see if tomorrow afternoon is okay
Take a
to
look.
see you
Here's
on
the right
Thursday.
The cha-cha.
Give me a call back or you can text me. Thank you. Bye-bye.
And I'm back because my battery died. So, you're gonna have to see this angle.
In the 80s, this group had hits with Rio and Hungry Like the Wolf.
Duran Duran. Duran.
Very good. You pick again.
Okay, I'll be negative, so I'll be protesting.
In June 1989, Tiananmen Square in this country was the site of student-led pro-democracy protests. Anyone?
This is the correct question.
And in this round, our final answer, the eastern side of the Kremlin faces this colorful square in Moscow.
What is Red Square?
That's right.
Let's check out the scores to see how the players
Still in the game, player one.
600. Thank God I got out the negative.
Now it's time for Final Jeopardy. I'll show you the category and give you a few seconds to think about your wager. Rocket science. Go ahead, make your wager.
Well, I think this might be the end, so here we go. I'm getting everything but,
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
In 1919, the Smithsonian published his paper, A Method of Reaching Extreme Altitudes.
Let's see if you got the right question. Player one, what was your question? Incorrect, I'm afraid. Let's see what that'll cost you. Oh, no. Player two, what was your question?
nothing.
Incorrect, I'm afraid. Let's see what that'll cost you. Ooh. Your question, player three, was... Sorry, no. What did that cost? Sorry, the correct question, Final Jeopardy, was this.
Yeah, there was no way I could. So I'm guessing third place, so you know what that
Look at
means.
those scores. All of our players should be commended.
You know what that means.
Our winner, who played so very well today, player three.
That means that next time there won't be no more games. So because I know that third place, so. So yeah, that means next time you're going to see the Tournament of Champions.
See you next time for another exciting game of Jeopardy.